Hey guys, John Loxley here, back with our walkthrough slash playthrough of Subnautica. So last time we left off, we were in the inactive lava zone. We had passed through the Lost River with our Cyclops, dodged a always angry juvenile ghost leviathan, and then, so right now we're gonna proceed, or pursue, the thermal plant.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
That's not true. That should not be true. It just loads everything that way. There we go. Okay, floodlights are on. There's our little warper friend. And yeah, it's having trouble with the lights, I guess. Or just lighting in general. Oh yeah, okay. I was looking at the depth and I was like, you know, I'm pretty sure we're a little deeper than that, but no. Okay, so what I would like is this. I'm not gonna get any, may as well just give that up because I'm not gonna get the polyaniline down here. We're too deep for the deep shrooms. We're in the lava. So okay, how am I doing on... Okay, I do have 2 power cells with me. I have some of those, and I have a good amount of water, although not... Okay, I think it would have been fine. I just wanted to hover just in case. So what we need to do is keep our eyes peeled for some kyanite. Yeah, those guys I don't like so much. Okay, and unfortunately I don't want to stick around to scan stuff at the moment. Ah, crap. Well, oh, there we go. Oh, ouch. Okay, well. Lava lizard, okay, fair enough. Hello. Into the prawn suit. Prawn suit. Okay, go forth. Yeah, I'm very close to the limit. Unfortunately, that's kind of how it works. So I don't know where the sea dragon is, but you can definitely hear it. In fact, there's 2 of them running around. Here's kyanite. Each of these, you can find it on its own, but there's like 6 pieces. And then, oh hey, don't, and of course I have one of those freaking things on me. Unfortunately, the kyanite that you drill is not the greatest. It's something like each one of these gives you maybe... Well, I seem to be getting pretty lucky, but usually it gives you like 1 or 2 pieces, maybe. Well, alright, geez. How about no? There's the sea dragon. Okay, I do have my repair tool. I'll jump out real fast and repair my prawn. It can take a lot of damage, but, you know, it can still get destroyed, and this is not a good place for that to happen. And obviously, the best thing about coming down right here is you can that's the other entrance to the active lava zone. Which, if we were to go down there now, our prawn suit would... Hey! Our prawn suit would be toasted. Just because of the depth. So we're gonna grab all the kyanite we can, and thankfully this is cold enough to walk on. And yeah, there's a skeleton of a Reaper Leviathan right there. See, that last one we got like, what, 4, maybe 5? This one we've gotten 0 so far. Well, there's 2. Oh. Maybe the update added more kyanite, because I'm getting tons. This is unusual. Like, I'm used to it being the... just straight up... Whoop, I didn't mean to jump. I'm used to it being, like, the rarest. Because really, you don't need a whole lot of it. Oh, I thought I absorbed... No, I guess not. Okay, that last chunk didn't give me any. Well, that happens. Okay. Jump out, I want to check how much we have. Wow, we have a lot. 9. That's pretty good. Lithium. Lithium I'll take. And we'll scan this. There's a lava lizard right there. Leviathan skeletal remains. Ouch, you jerk.
Detect alien materials and a massive energy signature. Reading originates within the natural.
Yeah, that's unfortunately a bug within the natural blah blah blah. Wait, hang on. Do I have any, Oh, you jerk. Okay, so that thing hit me. Well, I do want to grab more kyanite. Just because. Although, you know, you want to be careful for warpers and stuff, so we'll just do this real fast and then we'll head in to the thermal structure. This one's drilling a lot better, I don't know why. This one's probably also not going to give us anything. I think we got one piece, like, right at the beginning, and then... Well, alright. That's it, then. Well, in that case, let's go cut ourselves some fish, I suppose. Come on, you. Oh, no, no, no. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I need the cooked stuff. Yeah, look at those. Look at those warpers just right there. Just chilling. That means we need to go. Okay, so we're actually going up there. It's kind of... It's not really the easiest thing to see. Because there's basically just 2 entrances, but... Like, it tells you about this little area. And for some reason it took me forever to find these the first time. Alright, so you just go in here. That's the sea dragon out there. I might mess with him here in a second, but we'll see. Okay. So I think we have enough kyanite for now. We did get more blueprints for the cooked red eye and the cured red eye. We didn't get the magma rang one, though, probably because I just cut it. I didn't pick it up. Okay. Prawn suit. I need lithium and titanium. Where's titanium? Right outside, wasn't there? But not lithium. Well, that's lead. Alright. I do want to go for this titanium. Just because it'll help save time. Oh, don't tell me I lost it. Whoa there. Hello. Yeah, I don't think he liked that. No, this is so... There's titanium, okay. Now if I can find lithium, my life will be complete. What I'd like to do is just be able to modify the prawn suit depth thing on the spot. I don't know. Oh, there. I don't know if being inside the Cyclops. I don't know if being in the Cyclops is how about you just... Okay. Well, it's not dead, but it's leaving me alone, and that's what counts. Oh, come on, you. Alright, so... Lithium, lithium. Anyone see lithium? That could be shale. But maybe not. Nope. Well, okay then. There's more titanium. Do I dare? Those things, kind of like the ghost leviathans, are bigger than they look. Come on, lithium. Gold. Well, alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, thank you. Right, so I don't know if having your prawn inside the Cyclops will protect you from the depth. I would assume it won't. It would be nice if it did. It should. But I don't think we're that advanced. And I'm an idiot because there's titanium right there. That's not what I'm going after. I'm going after you. Come on. There we go.
Discovered.
maybe I'll start healing a little bit so I won't have to use one of those things. So, around this thing, this is kind of like a giant dome almost with this thing in the middle, and there's two sea dragons that patrol around it. So one will be on one side and the other will be on the other side. So it looks like they're just moving really fast, but in actuality there's two of them. Alright, so down here. And you're gonna bite me if I don't do anything about you. Okay, you're fine. You're running away. That's individual kyanite. It tells me you can... Well, it's basically saying normally you'd be able to pick it up, but you can't. Like, because the right mouse button is your grappling beam, which doesn't do anything. See? What did I tell you? So let's leave those alone. You basically just kind of head into here until it dumps you into the big chamber at the middle. And the lava actually does hurt your prawn suit. Like, it's not invulnerable. It does take damage. It just takes, you know, far less. You... I don't like you. And you're gonna bite me again, huh? That's why you have your full repair tool fully charged. And so you basically just, you know, kind of go up here. There's actually one of these on each side. So now we actually got our blue tablet first. Like, it was one of the first things we got, our first time capsule. And so you pick it up in here, it's not going to do anything. I don't think. Back then, it gave us... It'll be one of these. This one.
Come here, to me.
So at this point you've already received a telepathic communication. And then you get another one and you're like, oh, okay. What's going on? Look at this. Ion cube. Special equipment is required to collect this resource. So it's like, oh, well, hang on. Like, if you don't have the prawn suit drill, I don't know what to tell you. So you drill these and they give you, you know, about 3 or 4 of the cubes. Or more, apparently now, jeez. And where's that? Just want to make sure there's plenty of... Actually, I don't know why I did that. I should have grabbed one of the cubes also. We'll say 2. We'll go with 2. I'm getting a ton of these ion cubes. Yeah, they must have done something in that update, because you didn't used to get this many. Alright, so... yeah, I don't think in this game I've activated any arches, so you insert the cube. And this will actually take you to the quarantine enforcement platform. Oh no, wait. This one will take you... not to the quarantine enforcement platform. Where does this one take you? I don't remember. Let's find out. So there was one on the only other alien arch that you could activate at this point would have been on the quarantine enforcement platform. Within the island that the platform itself is on. And that would connect the two islands together. No, I'm sorry, this is the quarantine enforcement platform, it's just inside. So if you go around here and look, that's the alien rifle, and then up there is the control room where you follow the hallway around, and there's the thing that stabbed you and is like, nope, you're infected. Let's head back through this. So there's two reasons to come here, to the thermal energy plant. One reason is for that blue tablet, because the blue tablet actually gives you... so you need two of them. And if you go up here, it's the other entrance into this place. See? Just right there. And that little zzz, zzz, zzz sound is a little alien robot, which I know has to be around here, but I must be blind or something, because I don't see it. Maybe it's probably below us. So the other reason to come here is for this. Because that blue tablet will get you into the end area of the game. But you actually need two of them. So as I said, the other reason is for this. Alright, fossil data.
New PDA data.
Fossil data recorded from the volcanic rock that was excavated to construct the alien power facility. It has been possible to extrapolate a number of key trends. Genetic divergence. The aliens recorded data on indigenous organic remains originating between 10,000 and 1,000 years ago. The life forms on record feature an unusually low overlap with those encountered so far on 4546b. Extinction event. Soil samples from 1,000 years ago. Hang on, there's a cat hair floating around. There we go. Soil samples from 1,000 years ago contain 300% higher concentrations of organic remains than the soil average. Data supports a mass extinction event killing off a majority of species and forcing rapid adaptation amongst many of the survivors. So that's probably when the alien illness spread. Of course, our new handy ion cube. Okay, you. Where are you? And I know the little thing is around here somewhere. So these, despite the fact they're scary looking, they can't actually hurt you. Alien thermal plant. This system is directly converting local thermal energy into electric current at 90% efficiency. Most of this energy is being stored in the battery-like devices within the plant itself, each of it which holds enough to power a small city for a year. Some of it, however, is being drained off, presumably as it is distributed to other facilities on the planet. The power plant appears to be fully automated and, given current understanding of the mechanisms involved, uninterruptible. Because remember, your goal is basically escape, which you can't do while the gun platform is active. Although it doesn't really help if you're infected.
Integrating new PDA data. Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Right, 1.4 kilometers is deeper than we can currently go with our current equipment.
Integrating new PDA data. Synthesizing ion power blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
As far as the little alien robots, we'll see them elsewhere. We don't necessarily need to find them here. They're in the primary containment facility also. Okay, so ion power data. It has been possible to extract useful information regarding alien ion power. Ion cubes are grown artificially from a mineral substance and are treated to remain in a stable state, despite the huge ionic energy contained within. By installing an ion cube in an appropriate device, this energy can be released as electrical power. Using this knowledge, it has been possible to synthesize new battery and power cell blueprints, which leverage advanced ionic energy to last considerably longer. Yeah, they're basically 5 times the size of our other batteries, if I'm remembering right. It's like these power cells have 200 energy, the ion power cells are like 1,000. And same with the regular little batteries. Little batteries are like 100, and ion batteries are like 500. There's your cooked and cured magmarang, ion battery, ion gold and silver. Yeah, and see, you need silicone rubber to make these. So you could use your fabricator on the Cyclops to make regular ion batteries, but in order to make power cells, you need silicone rubber, which we don't have. We don't have here, anyway.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. So that's it for this place. Let's head back to the Cyclops. And our next goal is to see if we can get some lithium. Though actually I'm going to repair this guy real fast, just in case. Yep. One more lithium, that's all I need, man. I mean, sure, I could go through that gate and then, you know, grab a piece of lithium. Huh, you know, that's actually not the worst idea. That's not the worst idea at all. We can head out here, we can safely take out the Right, so to make this, I need the depth module, 5 titanium, 2 lithium, and 3 kyanite. Although, let's say I want the thermal reactor. Well, I don't have any of that. I don't have the polyaniline. I could get it though. 2 kyanite. So sure, we'll take a total of 5 kyanite with us. We'll leave the ion cubes. We'll get Well, whatever. We'll just leave all this stuff. We'll actually swap out the power cells. So we'll head back to the base. Two diamonds. Interesting. So how far away is the base? I mean, that's not too bad. It's far. I mean, you know, but it's not too far. It's better than just run, you know, better than just wandering around, and there's lithium, of course. No, that's lead. That's lead, my bad. That's... was that silver? Okay. Oh, lots of silver, huh? Yeah, it's better than just wandering around that area trying to find, like, a single piece of lithium, because that seems like it could take a while. On the other hand... oh, I don't have enough. I was going to say let me cut up some bulbo trees, but that won't actually do anything. Lead. Silver. Well, alright. Now the good news is I can always take another... I mean, I've gold and I have silver and I have those ion cubes, so I can always just craft a, you know, a battery. Should have made... well, no, I can't, because I was going to say I can't make the Cyclops thing. Because I don't have the stuff. I could get the stuff, certainly. And I'm an idiot, aren't I? Because I left the prawn suit depth module. Well, okay. I was like, oh yeah, I'll head back to base, it'll be fine, I'll blah blah blah, but I forgot the depth module. It's kind of hard to modify it when you don't have the depth module on you. Easy enough, though. Take a shortcut across the land. I don't know why the term chicken of the sea just popped into my head. Yep. Warper's still kind of mad at it. They are mad. Okay, I need... well... I'll just consume you. Okay, now... Maybe it would have been faster to do it under there. I don't know. But I don't know. Something tells me it would have been faster. Something tells me this is going to be faster because you just run, you just, hit the modification station real fast, and then, then you don't have to worry about it. Yep. I like listening to all the little sounds. The sea glide, the bubbles that you breathe out, the ambient music, the roaring of the Reaper Leviathans, the little scratching of the warpers. The roaring of the stalkers. Almost there. It's kind of funny because we're basically going from one side of the map to the other. Not quite, but pretty close. It's like the quarantine enforcement platform is very close to the top of the map. And then our little base is, 3/4 of the map away, essentially. Kind of funny because the whole reason I made that modification station on the Cyclops was so that I could upgrade the depth module of the prawn suit. But like I said, I'm still not sure if you take out the depth module, if it would damage the prawn suit in there, and it would be bad if if it just got toasted while you were trying to modify it. That would not be good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I'm happy enough doing it this way. Let's see. On suit. Oh, right. More titanium. More lithium. I thought I dropped off all the silver. I guess I didn't. Lead. Okay. Okay, so that should do me for that. The batteries are almost done charging. Okay. Alright, depth module number 2 is complete. That's it right there. Kyanite. Thermal reactor. Wiring kit I have. Polyaniline. I need like 4 of those deep shrooms. Those things are far away, so I'll probably just not make those. go top off our food. Alright. And then I'm gonna put the kyanite in with the alien stuff, because, you know. Okay. Okay, so our prawn suit depth is maxed out. I think I'll leave the Seamoth here. That basically will... Basically back to the prawn suit. We have 5 things of water. I'll grab more of those deep shrooms when I end up closer to the area. But for now, I mean, it would just... you know, it wouldn't be a waste of time, but it would definitely slow things down. Because you don't really need it, per se. You know? So we're about to hit the end of the game, which will give us teleporters to basically the 4 corners of the map. So it's... You know, I mean... Sure, you could equip your Cyclops, but honestly, we'll probably just kind of leave the Cyclops where it is. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to go back to it. Because we'll need to make ourselves a... Cyclops shield generator. But for the most part, I mean, it's kind of sad, actually. The Cyclops isn't really... It's not really that useful. It's cool, but it's not really that useful. That's why, like, people talking about the Atlas, they're like, oh, they should make the Atlas. Like, the Atlas is like a super sub, something that's designed to be maybe 3 times as big as the Cyclops. And it's like, why would you even need that? The regular Cyclops is too big, just about. I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be cool. Can I go up there? Yes, I can. Does it do anything? No, not really. Okay. Maybe in the Arctic expansion, whenever that comes out. I think they said it's 2019, so next year. That'll be cool. You know, I'm actually really interested to see what they're going to do for that. I mean, I'm sure they're not going to do the Atlas, because even the Cyclops itself, it still has, you know, some bugs going on with it. All right, Warper. Boom. Crush depth, 1,700 meters now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's what I'm talking about. So now we don't have to worry about any depth. It's funny because 1,700 meters is just past the deepest point that on the normal map. I don't know about the void, like the around the edge of the map. I've heard people have said they've gone as far as 8,000 meters down before they crashed, like before the game itself crashed. Kind of curious as to how that works. Yep, don't slam into the walls. Alright, so good news is that we've hit the thermal plant. Now we're heading for the primary containment facility, which... Hang on, did it give me something about that? Codes and clues. Primary... Yes, okay. A power router in the thermal plant is distributing energy collected on-site to other facilities on the planet. Primary containment facility location updated. Constructed within a natural chasm. Connected to this cave network. South-southeast. Area of volcanic activity. Depth 1.4 kilometers. Power distribution. Self-warping quarantine enforcement units. 5%. Arch network. 10%. Sanctuaries. Alpha, Beta, Kappa. See, there are 3. 10. Quarantine enforcement platform, 35%. Disease research facility, offline. Primary containment facility, 20%. Reserve, 20%. There's no clear way to interrupt the power flow. Yep. Well, we will worry about that when the time comes. Right now, let's cure ourselves of the disease, if we can. I mean, we can. I'm just trying to be dramatic. And by the way, those are... Oh, hey.
The volcanic rock, which has formed in this area, can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
That guy's gonna come after me, I'd wager. Geological data, kyanite. Kyanite is a blue silicate material which forms under high temperature, high pressure conditions. Is resistant to heat up to 1100 degrees Celsius and is thermoelectric, making it a value component of thermal power plants. Assessment. Essential for advanced fabrication. You are correct. Where was it? There. That's an egg for one of those guys, the lava lizards. Well, hey, you. You leave me alone. Come on. Up. There we go. Alright. Okay, so our Cyclops is right over there. But we're not going to go there. Because what's really handy is that that hole right there will take us essentially to the end of the game. I mean, honestly, it's kind of, I feel like it's kind of cheating to put the hole right there. Like, you come down and then there's the hole right there. But at the same time, I'm glad, because, you know, it was such a pain the first time. Like, I looked for... There's actually 2 holes to go from the inactive lava zone down here to the active lava zone, where most of the floor is lava. So, you know, it's a real pain. But yeah, so you want an easy time, you just go down there. You just come down through that big entrance, drop down from where the juvenile ghost leviathan is, or, you know, go past the disease research facility and go down the big hole, which I didn't show you guys, but just you know, that's how it is. And then just come down this hole. I mean, go to the thermal power plant first, and then come down this way. And it doesn't really matter which of these two Because you see it drops down and there's, you know... it's loading as we speak, but... I thought we were supposed to get some kind of alien communication. So there's... oh, here we go.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
So it's interesting, you can basically tell that it has 4 eyes. You know, like the sea dragon. But it also seems to have like horns or something. You're not too sure, but you know. Okay, there's the sea dragon. Oh, no, no. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Okay, well, there goes the prawn suit. Okay, so the warpers are going to be pains in my butt. You can actually scan these little things, and I would like to, but I also don't want to get hit by a warper, so we'll go over to this one because it looks fairly clear. Maybe not, though. Well, also, it's super hot down here and you will take damage just by being here. Oh, you. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Well, you're here, so I'm gonna scan you if I can. No! Oh! Can I hit it? Ah. Well, okay, he's going away, so... Okay, where did the sea dragon go? What I do know is it ran, like, fast. If I can, I'll scan the rest of it, because, I mean, you know, I'm here. In the meantime... Scan data. Sonic deterrent. These small alien structures are emitting high-wavelength sound waves, which seem to be designed to deter indigenous life forms from approaching the larger facility. Oh, hey! Hey, buddy! Hey! Well, then... Okay, we need to get onto one of these platforms, because the lava will hurt quite a lot. Okay, we got you. Right in the face. And, nope, sorry, we're gonna... Oh, okay, first aid kit used. Good job, me. You're... Let's just go. We could attempt to kill it. Whoa there, whoa there! That was a tand, by the way. So you can actually kill them, but, you know, it's gonna take you a minute. By a minute, I mean, like, a long time. Alright. Cool. Well, let's take a look. Sea Dragon Leviathan. See? We got one. Threat level high. They're actually not too bad. You can basically just avoid them. Oh, and that's, what was that? Probably its tail, one of its tentacles. Okay. A colossal leviathan with reptilian features, seen stalking the very heart of the volcanic crater which underpins life in this area. The scanned specimen measures 112 meters in length. Yep. Tissue analysis reveals this specimen consists of 1/3 inanimate materials focused around the chest area. Consumption and retention of mineral substances may explain the lifeform's ability to withstand extremes of temperature. It even appears to be able to consume molten materials and expel them at its adversaries. Yeah, so it's a fire-breathing dragon. Forearms. Evolutionarily distinct forearms are used for both propulsion and offensive purposes. Finding suggests evolutionary divergence from other species on the planet tens of millions of years ago. The sea dragon is likely one of the oldest species on the planet. Behavior. As the largest carnivorous species encountered at 4546b, almost everything is potential prey. With few substantial targets in the volcanic cave system, the sea dragon likely ventures out into cooler waters to hunt other smaller leviathans, cornering them and forcing them deeper, where they are ultimately boiled alive. This is how they you'll see the Reaper Leviathan skeletons in the area, like the one we scanned. And so this is what they do. The sea dragon's size and the restrictions of the cave systems they inhabit suggest their population numbers are extremely low, perhaps in the single digits. Yeah, about 3. While it is not unusual for larger predators to sustain lower populations, it is possible the sea dragon's food sources have diminished over time. This species may be nearing extinction. Assessment: extreme threat, avoid in all circumstances. Strangely enough, I would actually say the Ghost Leviathan and the Reapers are more dangerous. Because the sea dragons just kind of, they swim around, and yeah, they'll hit you, but they don't aggressively pursue you like the Reaper Leviathans and the Ghost Leviathans do. Reaper Leviathan skeleton. Reapers are ill-suited to high-temperature environments, suggesting this creature was forced down into the active lava zone by conditions outside its control. Trace muscle tissue remains on the bones, indicating the specimen died in recent months. Burns and other physical damage to the skeletal structure likely became prey for something bigger. Yep. What's our time? Alright. So we have a force field. Where's the blue?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's like, yep. Hey, this is the end of the game. Okay, so you have here...
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
So in the center, you basically have like 8 entrances. You have 3 on each side. You have the exit right there. You have another area over there. And then you have this right front. But that's one of those little alien robots. So I'm going to scan that little guy real fast. Notice the threat level is not at 0. Alien robot. This device is of alien origin, though its design is relatively simple. Purpose. Its low threat level is at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designers, suggesting it was intended more to patrol alien facilities and repair damaged infrastructure than to deter invaders, although it will attack you. Design. Despite its simple design, this construction is quite elegant in its minimalism. 4 electromagnetic legs allow it to traverse floors, walls, and ceilings with reasonable speed, and appear to be replaceable. Internally, there are a few moving parts rendering this construct energy efficient and resistant to wear over time. A rechargeable ion-based power reserve ensures it continues to operate. Assessment. Immobilize and return to Altera for mutual profit. Remember, Altera is the corporation, but I don't know. It's one of those things where more like they'd screw you because they basically consider this part of your being on duty. You know? So, we'll take a look at our storage here real fast. So this, I don't know if we can scan this. Yes, we can. Ion Cube Fabricator. This device appears to be the origin of the raw mineral that forms the base of the ion cubes, which power smaller alien systems. Likely drawing power itself from the main thermal plant, this device may represent an almost limitless source of energy. Indeed. Indeed, so you can drill those, and it'll just create more. First, though, so I'm glad the time capsule gave us a second one of these, because you only need 2. You only need 2 in the whole game. Okay, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Also, for whatever reason, it doesn't give you the little drill thing. It doesn't give you that feedback. Also, so that one is a lot smaller. It gives you, 3 or 4. Okay, so that's generating more ion cubes. It'll take a minute. In the meantime, there's another alien robot. We have all these things. All these things to scan. What do we have as far as time goes? You know what? We'll scan those next time. Let's go through some stuff right now. We have plenty of things that we haven't read. Herbivores large. Crimson ray. One of the largest rays on the planet, displaying generally docile behavior. Thick scaling. Scales formed on the skin protect this ray from extreme temperatures, allowing it to survive in areas unpopulated by competing scavengers. Forward-mounted eye sockets suggest a predatory evolutionary history left behind long ago. Assessment inedible. Right on. Scavengers and parasites. Ah yes, the lava larva. A grub-like species which appears to lack sight and smell, but is able to sense and drain thermal and electrical energy in its immediate environment. Which, I guess... Oh, hey, you can just drag and do that. Almost like they were planning on making this for mobile devices. Or actually, I guess it's a PDA, so it's mobile itself. Begs the question, why aren't they just swarmed around the thermal energy plant? Suction cup, capable of attaching to smooth surfaces and generating high-pressure suction. Will release if it comes under sufficient strain. Torso, thick scales protect from extreme temperatures. The lava larva lacks a traditional digestive system. Instead, it powers its internal processes directly from the energy it consumes. Attracted to energy sources of all kinds, draws energy from its prey to survive. Assessment, avoid when piloting vehicles. Remove to conserve batteries. Indeed. And see, now there's more. Alright. Well, we will stop here for now, I think. So, as always, guys, thank you. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for your attention. I really hope you guys enjoy these videos. But if not, or if you do, let me know. I'm always interested in feedback. That's basically it for today. I hope to see you guys next time. And till then, guys, take care.